Hi everyone, this is Fastela. Here's what happened previously on Grayson and You Play.
Long time based on an incident that happened a year ago. And everyone else is like, wow, Japanese man, you're so good at science. Welcome back to Chris and Andy Play, and we're playing Parasite Eve. 1, not 2. Still playing the first one.
I don't think you have to specify the 1. You can just say Parasite Eve. If you're playing 2, then you'd say 2.
Well, I'm specifying that it is the first in a trilogy of games made by the Square Corporation.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because it's not it doesn't have like a subtitle or a number, you can just say,
Yeah, but I'm saying it anyways.
All right.
That's the way this episode's starting.
I know, it's already done, it's over with. I'm just saying that in the future, it's not necessary.
Well, maybe I'll do it now just to bother you a little bit.
Although, you know what? Maybe it is necessary, because you ever notice if you say something like, oh, I watched The Matrix last night, bringing back The Matrix. I watched The Matrix last night, somebody's going to say, which one? So you have to say, the first one, or the other ones.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing the thing.
I don't remember what this thing does. Do I have to carry that forever?
Magic?
It said it was special. Special good luck charm.
I don't know.
I don't know what that... is that... Oh, I think is it one of those things where it has like a use during like the final boss fight or something?
It's a possibility.
Oh, I think you get like an MP5 or something in here. I think PlayStation, this is where you get your first like automatic weapon.
Oh, maybe.
But if I remember correctly, you can't target it. So it'll shoot so many bullets, but they'll be random where they go. So if you're fighting like 4 enemies, then they'll just go like...
I don't recall.
That's a pretty good machine gun noise if I do say so myself.
Oh, can you do it again? Yeah, that sounded exactly like gunfire.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit scared for my life.
I've heard real guns before, and that's what they sound like. Oh, the door's locked. That's what the gun is, I bet.
Hey, that guy's like... dying.
Yeah, okay.
I ate too many beef jerkies. Oh, God.
Oh, no, the mitochondria monsters get you? No, beef jerky.
Beef jerky is too much. Don't eat 26 pounds of beef jerky in one sitting.
Yeah, wait, is he for real dead?
No, I ate 4 pounds of jerky. It was
Okay, I know that's where the
case of indigestion.
Do you ever do like you're playing like a gun game, right? Where you're just like running around like bang bang or like whatever your gun sound is, right? You're playing with friends, but like you're not like in a bedroom or something. You're like outside, so you're so far away, and people just see you going like this or whatever and moving your mouth. But it's just like, well, you didn't shoot me. I didn't hear any sound. It's like, but I still shot you. No, I shot you first. No, I shot you first. You just didn't hear it. I'm like, I don't think so. But like, you ever get in those arguments?
No,
I did quite a bit. Because
maybe, I mean, like, it's entirely possible.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's a little specific.
It is very specific.
Okay,
did you ever get in this particular argument where you were fighting with somebody about whether or not you could hear the machine gun noises that children make?
Did you, I suppose the way to make this simpler is like, did you ever get into stupid arguments about childhood games you played? About the rules of childhood games. Okay. Like, I have the everything shield, well, I have the gun that beats the everything shield.
That's what children do. They get into arguments about how their game is just better than your game, and therefore your game is incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that.
That's like, you can't throw that. It's like when I was a kid, there was like rock, paper, like everybody knows rock, paper, scissors. But like on the schoolyard, it was like rock, paper, scissors, snake, dynamite.
Oh, like, God. And dynamite and acid and dragon. And...
Yeah, and then it's like, dynamite beats everything. You're like, well, then why would you play? Because dynamite beats everything.
Like, why would you use everything? Well, you can use acid to put out the fuse or...
No, like you'd play with some kid who, like, you'd put dynamite in there, and it would be like, what's that? And he was just, like, holding one finger up, and he's like, what's dynamite? You're like, I win.
It's not like you said Dinobite.
Dinobite!
Which would probably also beat a lot of things.
Dinobite!
I don't want to backtrack. Just give me the key for the stupid locker.
Yeah, so like, Dynamite would win. Every time. And you'd be like, it doesn't matter. Like, Dynamite beats everything. So like, so why did you have me play this game? Well, the child would say, to facilitate a ruse where I would
Okay, it's like to you.
I don't need to go further.
Okay.
But like, yeah, you're just like, what? Like, that's what the kids are doing. They're like, well, I wanted to win, but I wanted to give you the option of thinking you could win, even though you could never win because I am better than you. So then, do you remember marbles? Did you play marbles as a kid in school?
I did not.
Oh. Marbles was like a huge thing in school when I got like grade 1, man. And probably even kindergarten. Like now, there's like junior kindergarten for people under the age of 5.
Wait, I went to not now. There's always junior kindergarten. I went to JK.
JK was not like really a thing when, like, it was available, but it wasn't like everybody went to junior kindergarten when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, I'm a bad parent. I don't want to deal with the kid anymore. Here you go. That's why I'm like all for like full day kindergarten. So if you're all for full day kindergarten, great to you. That's fantastic. You know, great.
I think
but
I had half day because I remember after school.
It was half day.
Yeah, I went to like a babysitter.
Yeah, well, like there was like a daycare across the street from our school, so there was like a lot of time people were there. But, like the whole thing about like half day is like kids don't have that kind of attention span. They need to be able to do things. They need to move forward. Like the full day is great for the parents who don't actually want to parent anybody. And that's my personal opinion. If you got your own opinion, great. You can listen to mine.
Oh shit. They gave me something and I wasn't paying attention. Well,
no.
it's just a gun. It's just a gun, whatever.
Guns are great.
Well, I mean, I can equip it. I don't have to like see it and go, oh, it's not as good. Oh, but it fires 3 times. Less bullets,
possibly good.
but 3 shots, less damage per shot. Yes, I will equip that.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think that's pretty good.
So, like, marbles were a thing when I got to school. It was crazy. Like, it was like gambling, man. It's like, hey, welcome to being 5. Ready to gamble?
Yeah, you know what? The only like game I played in school that required like a physical thing, was Pogs.
Yeah, that came afterwards.
Why do I suddenly have like 1 million medicine? Were enemies dropping this?
I don't know.
I suppose probably haps they were. Probably haps.
Probably.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want it anymore. I don't know.
You're gonna need it later or something.
Well, then I'll get it later.
Yeah. It's like marbles were like this huge thing. Like, we went through like a lot of different things that the school was like, you can't do this anymore. You gotta ban this. You gotta ban marbles. We're
really?
Ban pogs. We're gonna ban tennis balls against the wall. We're gonna ban.
Oh, handball! Come on.
Yeah.
That never got banned while I was there.
Well, it was there for a long time.
Not Kathy.
And then, no, Kathy's dead. Did she eat too much jerky? No, Kathy. Don't eat the jerky.
There's some bad jerky in the police station. Stay away from the bad jerky.
God damn. I can't believe it was jerky all along. Mitochondria what? No. Bad jerky. Yeah, they just like...
Oh, is this... Do I go down here? What is this?
It's possible. Try it.
No, it's just a grate. I go somewhere else. I want to find that key. I know there's a gun.
Oh, there's bad
Oh, they
guys.
turned... I was like, where are we going to see some mutant dogs? Why are there like...
Bad dudes.
There's werewolves. That's what they are. Shit!
So... There was like a... The handball happened for like a long time. But,
that was fun, man. I liked handball.
The best part about handball was, like, people lost a lot of tennis balls onto the roof. And there was actually a convenience store across the street that, like, sold tennis balls because they were smart. So the kids would, like, buy the tennis balls and play handball. But, like, we lost a lot of tennis balls on the roof. So, like, at the end of every year, the janitor or whatever would go up onto the roof and throw down, like, hundreds of tennis balls. So we'd all get them and then we'd have fun and we'd play. But, like... At some point, they were like, this is too much. So they just said, like, you can't play it anymore. So it was like, so that became a thing. And then, like, Pokemon cards were like, you can't trade these anymore. You can't trade Pogs. You play Pogs. You can't.
Ah, your school sucks.
Oh, my school was terrible. It's like, you can't do any of this stuff. But, like, welcome to being 5. Time to start gambling with marbles. So, like, you'd get, like, 1 or 2 from your friend who was like, here you go. You could try with these ones. And you're like, oh, cool, my first marble. This is awesome. And everyone was like, marbles suck, man. Because people gave you the shit marbles, and we're like, oh man, I want like a smoky root beer. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Ooh, I want root beer now.
Yeah.
Smoky root beer.
So like there's like a way to play marbles. There's all kinds of different ways to play marbles, but like it was basically people were playing for keeps. So like you play a game of marbles, like where the idea is that you sit at a certain position, like away from like a mound in the ground. They would like dig a hole, and it would be like you'd have to get in the marble, would have to go into the hole.
Okay,
And
so I discarded junk. I didn't get anything. It literally, he just took it.
oh well, maybe I don't know.
Oh, we'll find
Maybe you
out
have to give
later,
him
I
a
guess.
lot of junk.
Yeah, probably.
So the basic idea of the game was like you would shoot a marble and try to get it into the hole, and then they would shoot it and try to get in the hole, and whoever's closest or got it into the hole would win, and whoever won kept all the marbles. So the whole thing is like, welcome to being 5, I'm going to swindle and con you into getting all of your shit. So you start playing like a couple rounds, and you'd be like, oh, this is cool, and you wouldn't win anything because you suck. And then they would like play with like duck feet and stuff, which is like where you put, like somebody would stand like right by the hole, and like you could bounce it off the shoe into the hole, or like it would go like straight through. But like you didn't even know if that was an option, so you'd lose. Or they'd be like, no, you can't do that, but I can, because we're a bully. So, after you play a couple rounds, you're like, oh, this is fun, I want to play marbles, because you're a kid, and you don't know any better about gambling. So you get your parents, you go to your parents, and you're like, I want some marbles, I want to play some marbles, because everybody, kids is playing marbles. So then you end up buying a bunch of marbles, and be like, oh, wow, I got this really cool marble. And the kids would be like, yeah, this is really cool, you want to play for keeps? And you'd be like, yeah, let's play for keeps. And then you lose a really cool marble, and you go home and you cry. And so they banned marbles. Which makes sense.
Oh, this Fastela.
But that's exactly why they banned, like, everything. Because, like, battle tops were in at one point. Because that was hurting people, so they got rid of those. And the pogs, you know, people were just, like, stealing from each other, and like, or like trading, like, people would be crying and stuff, so they banned those. Same thing with Pokemon cards. Like, oh, he stole my Charizard. Like, of course he stole your Charizard. You're an idiot. You shouldn't bring it to school in the first place. People steal that shit now. If you got, like, a first edition Charizard, people want that. I don't know why, but this is a thing that people want. So
They want it enough to, like, scam little kids and stuff.
yeah, totally. Well, that's the darker side of trading cards.
Stop giving me bullets. Somebody gave me a key.
Yeah. Magic was never a big thing at the school, but it was a thing that was around.
Magic must be huge because it's been around forever. I've never met a single person who plays it or collects it or anything.
I know a bunch of people that play and collect because I went to art school. And that's the end of that story.
Alright.
If you've been to art school before, you understand. That is all.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rats in this police station.
Oh
too.
man, these rats. It's New York, the rats are everywhere. Oh man. So those are my childhood stories about school. Good old kindergarten gambling.
Kindergarten gambling. So you either get hooked from a young age or you learn from a young age. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
What did you learn? That's the key. That shiny thing is clearly a key.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. I am not a gambling man, actually. I never really got into it. Like, I don't mind trading. Like, I was in Boy Scouts, so, like,
Oh, see, he's out of range, so I'm doing, like, shit damage.
yeah. So,
Oh, no, don't walk after me. Okay.
in Boy Scouts, there's, like, a lot of badge trading, so...
What? How do you trade badges?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What the hell? You have to earn those.
No, it's different. Like, okay, so there's, like, badges that you earn, and there's badges that say, like, who you are and where you're from, and those are the ones that are traded.
Oh,
or
so you're like, I don't want to be me anymore.
No, or like it's like where you're from, or like events you went to. So like somebody might be collecting like all of a certain type of camp that's been running for like 10, 15 years. So they want the badge from each camp, and maybe they have like a bunch of badges of areas, and somebody else wants to trade those. So they would trade for each other. So like for me, because that was stuff that was happening, like when trading cards came out and everything, I was like really big into like trading the actual cards. I really liked playing the games, but like nobody was really playing. It was more about like stealing cards from other people. So
it's like, I just want to collect these to get all the best ones. Like, yeah, you play them, right? It's like a game. It's like, what?
yeah, I don't care about this shit. I just want all the foil cards. I want the foil cards so that you don't have them. That's how it's gonna be. So you guys have a great, awesome day. I love all of you. Because the show's over.
Okay. I thought that was like part of the story, and I was like, I don't understand what's happening. Oh. Now I get it.
Well, you can tell us what's going on in the game right now.
Well, okay, we're in a PlayStation.
I haven't been paying attention.
Okay, we was in PlayStation, and there's some monsters, and once again, Ben, that rascal, got himself into trouble, chasing after a dog this time, and I wonder if when he catches up with the dog, if the dog will turn into a monster. Probably, or this danger music wouldn't be playing.
That sounds very reasonable.
Actually, is this no, this isn't danger music, this is something's about to happen.
This is suspense music.